Hello, beautiful Earth Angels. Welcome to Earth Angels Unite. I am so delighted to be here with you today. And this transmission is that your daily practice, your daily devotional practice is non-negotiable. And so if you're committed to receiving angelic pain relief, which I know you are if you're here, your daily devotional practice is non-negotiable. And, this practice, it's your spiritual practice, your daily devotional practice is what opens up your body, your heart, your mind, your energy body to the love of the divine, to the love of the angels. And really, this needs to be consistent in order for you to receive the transformative results. And so, my intention with these beautiful weekly transmissions is to gather all of you beautiful Earth Angels together and really to help you. I mean, part of what I'm doing is helping Earth Angels wake up, and also this intention of helping you to shine your light, to spread your wings, to share your truth. And of course, when we gather together, we're more powerful, right? There's more of us, where two or more are gathered, there I am, right? The I am presence. And in these transmissions, I'm going to be sharing teachings from my debut book, Receiving from Your Angels, 4 Practices to Heal Your Pain with Angel Love. And I realize I don't have my copy right here, but that's okay. And I'm sharing teachings from my book. I'm sharing an angel activation, an angel meditation to really help you to trust your intuition, for you to relax and cherish your body, for you to receive your next level of angelic pain relief, really, in making that practice conscious and explicit. Hello. If you're here, say hi. My name is Jill Kempner. I'm an angel coach and author, again, of my debut book, Receiving from Your Angels, 4 Practices to Heal Your Pain with Angel Love. As an angel coach, what I help my clients to do is to heal pain in your body with the love of the angels through relaxation. And really, if you are struggling with physical or emotional pain, and are looking for a natural pain relief solution, I am here to help. If you are ready to transform your pain into peace, to transform that old pattern into your wisdom, into your truth, into next levels of compassion, I am here to help. So let me see what else the angels are saying. And of course, I want to welcome everyone who is going to be here live today, everyone who is going to connect with the replay. I'm so grateful for you. If you're here, say hi, so I know you're here. And, I welcome a circle of empowerment to surround our whole transmission and to surround each of you. So we welcome a circle of love, a circle of light, a circle of your angels. So we invite your angels here. We invite your beautiful soul here. And we're so grateful for their presence and their support. And happy, right? Happy Tender Tuesday. Happy full moon. We're actually at the last day of the full moon cycles, and full moons, right, light up the sky. They illuminate both our blessings and our gifts and the miracles, and they also illuminate the shadow, right, and what still needs healing. There's a time, from the new moon to the full moons can have this sense of completion or culmination, as well as maybe we're healing up one of those patterns. And so again, so happy to be here with you and sharing the medicine of my book. Today, I wanted to share about sort of continuing on with sharing my story, and as connected with the daily devotional practice and sort of how I got started with that. And so again, if you're committed, right, to receiving angelic pain relief, and I know, and you're committed to the path of the Earth Angel, right? And Earth Angels, we are here to embody the benevolence of the divine. We are here to be a channel of unconditional love. We are here to walk with an awareness of our energy body, and to shine our light and share our medicine. And how we do that, how we stay committed to that path, is to have a daily practice. And so, I remember when I first, committed to my daily practice of yoga and meditation back in 2007, after I crashed and burned. I talked about that last week, that I went to the psych hospital, and I really had what I later discovered was undiagnosed PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. But nobody really knew what I had or what was unfolding. And I really felt horrible. I felt lost. I felt scared. I felt ashamed. That was a huge thing that came up for me, was shame. And again, what happened to me, it didn't make sense, right? Nobody sort of knew what happened to Jill. And it took really years to unpack the deeper meaning of that experience, of going to the psych hospital. As I mentioned last week, I had a relatively short dark night of the soul, considering that they can last longer. I gained, over 30 pounds because I was eating to fill a void. I was really beating myself up because that's all I knew how to do. And, as part of my release from the hospital, I was, guided to go to therapy and take medication. And the therapy, of course, was extremely helpful. And it was a stepping stone for me to realize the importance of talking about what I was going through and communicating it to someone outside of my circle, right? Someone objective. And hello, welcome. And so, and the medication piece, there's obviously more of a story to that, but, I really didn't feel that the medication that they had recommended was right for me, because I didn't think my diagnosis was accurate. They diagnosed me with bipolar disorder, and I just knew that that wasn't true, even though I didn't know about the PTSD. I didn't know about that for years later. But this really had me second guessing myself and really doubting my sanity in many ways. So, it was sort of kind of realized that just one day I woke up and I was like, okay, I need to start doing yoga every day. I had become a yoga teacher many years before and was a teacher. And, I was teaching yoga, weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, but I really wasn't practicing. I wasn't committed to the practice. And so I thought that was probably a good place to start. And of course, at the time, my teacher was recommending that I, stretch every day and that I do, that I do self Reiki. Again, I was actually attuned to Reiki's level 1 and 2, actually as part of my massage school training, but I wasn't practicing. I wasn't committed. And so, and then it was sort of around the same time that I committed to my yoga practice, that I committed to doing, that I committed to meditating and doing energy work on myself, that I was also pulling oracle cards. So I started to see, this beautiful practice unfolding, but really it was just about committing to it every day. And so, I just played with it. It was like, I love all these things, but how am I going to fit this into a day? And, how much earlier do I have to wake up and all the things, right? And so here was something when I was, guided to share the story and talk about this. I was like, wait, hello, welcome. I was like, what aspect of this do they want me to share? And it was really, I had to kind of go back, because this was, 2007. And what the angels reminded me about was the resistance. The more I committed to this practice, the more inner resistance I actually had, right? My ego was resisting. It was like my ego trying to talk me out of doing the inner work, because really the inner work is the death of the ego. Inner work is the death of the ego. So really in the beginning, like I said, there was a ton of resistance to pausing, to slowing down, to doing that meditation every single day. And so I just sort of want to normalize that for you if you're just starting out on this path, that yeah, once you make that commitment, there is going to be resistance, right? Because the ego doesn't want to die. um, and then all the stories, right? Like, this is selfish. My ego told me this was selfish. My ego told me that I wasn't worth it. That was a big one, right? Not feeling good enough to do this practice. There was really a fear of doing it wrong. Like, I'm going to do this wrong. There was like so much tension around that. Even though I always felt good afterward, it was like, okay, I always felt good, but yikes. And then my ego was telling me that I was never going to heal. I was never going to let go of the pain. I was never going to be past this wound, this pattern, this struggle. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't believe how many years I struggled, really beating myself up and feeling shame about that time of my life. And it took a lot of miracles and divine intervention to shift that. And so, but my soul just had me keep going, right? My soul was like, keep going, keep going, keep going, right? And what did I say in my title of my newsletter? If you're not signed up for my newsletter, go to my website, jillkempnerhealing.com, sign up for my newsletter so that you get, notifications about, my YouTube lives. And actually the angels are reminding me to share, to send a reminder of my YouTube lives out in the morning. So I'm going to get on that. Thank you, angels. Here's something my teacher said that really helped me keep going. Okay. So my teacher, Billy, this was years ago, said, if you miss meditation one day, you notice. If you miss meditation 2 days, your teacher notices. If you miss meditation 3 days, the world notices. And it was just like, I don't know why that was so helpful for me, but at the time it kept me going, and I think I definitely had a part that wanted to please my teacher, right? Like, wanted to make my teacher happy as well. I'm like, okay, I want to make my teacher happy. So I'm going to, sort of like, now I realize it was sort of a little bit of contraction. I didn't want to get in trouble from my teacher, right? But the truth was, my soul knew that consistency was going to open everything up for me. And it's the same thing for you, right? It's that daily devotional practice is non-negotiable. And so I share all this with you because, if you want to receive that love that the angels are always that are already sending you, that they're always sending you, you have to be disciplined, right? So my teacher talks about discipline, and she totally changed the word discipline for me, Lisa Espinosa. She said that, she had a contraction to the word, a resistance to the word discipline. And she really looked into it, and she realized that it said disciple, right? That discipline was really from the word disciple, and disciple meant student. So thinking about it as you are a student of the angels, you are a student of your soul. And I really love that. So your daily devotional practice, and I talk about this in my book. I'm going to be teaching you step by step how to create a daily devotional practice, how to not only create it, but commit to it, right? There's the creation of it. And, if you're already doing it, because I know many of my, students who have been working with me, my clients and my students have been working with me for years, you're already doing your daily devotional practice, and that's great. But really it's this like, okay, how can I up level my daily devotional practice? And so, and again, remember, your daily devotional practice, that's what I call it in my book. It's what I title it. Sometimes I lovingly refer to it as the DDP. It's your daily spiritual practice. It's your spiritual practice, right? It's your way of receiving love from the angels. It's your way to tend, right? So when you think about your daily devotional practice, it's designed to tend to both your physical and energy body in equal measure, right? And remember, why do we want to tend to our energy body? Because that's how we're receiving love from the angels. We're receiving love from the angels through our energy body. Remember, the angels are pure energy, right? They love you unconditionally. They have only your highest good and highest healing in their hearts and minds. And when you have an aware part of the DDP, part of your daily devotional practice is this awareness of your energy body. If you notice, I in many of the meditations I've led as I do offering these YouTube lives, I'm sharing, right? I'm teaching, I'm talking about the energy body because that's one of the biggest ways we're receiving love from our angels. So we want to have our energy body in our conscious awareness. Your daily devotional practice is self-care, right? It's providing self-care and love to your parts and to your pain. Your daily devotional practice is about creating space, right? I think space for grace, space for your angels' love, space in your body, space in your heart and mind for your angels' love. It's really about deepening your devotion, right? Your daily devotional practice deepens your here's what the angels are saying. They're saying, sometimes I look up when the angels are talking to me and getting downloads, is your daily devotional practice, right? Well, here's what they're saying, that we're matching our devotion to theirs. And I was like, wow, I've never heard it like that before. So I love when I get these beautiful downloads, right? That was a beautiful full moon download. I feel that full moon here, La Luna. And so it's like your angels are 100,000% devoted to you, right? And so they're inviting you to match your level of devotion. And Archangel Ariel, who we're going to do a soul star clearing with today, she's the angel that can help you with that, which she completely changed my perspective on all of that. It's grounding, right? Your daily devotional practice is designed to ground you, your body your soul into your body and your body to the earth. Because this is where our work needs to be done, right? It's bringing you into the present moment, which is where your angels are, right here, right now, sending you love. And I just love that. So, in my angel receiver training, which begins next week, it's a 4-week offering. It begins February 15th. It's Wednesday afternoons from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. Central Time. That's going to be a theme that is woven in. And by the end, you are going to have a beautiful daily devotional practice. I'm up leveling and giving away for free each of the meditations from my practice to support your daily devotional practice. It's so amazing. It's $105. There's still time to register, but there are only a few spaces open in that. So you definitely want to enroll today on infinityfoundation.org or on my website, jillkempnerhealing.com. And I'm absolutely happy to answer any questions that you have about it as well. And so the question before we go into the Soul Star activation, hello, welcome. I pulled a card for you, and we're working with the Angel Prayer Oracle deck by Kyle Gray. I just love all of his decks, and I try to just play with all of them, right? And so the question that I asked is, it was about your daily devotional practice. It's, how is it that you are committing to your daily devotional practice? And this is the perfect message, right? Earth Angel. First of all, I love getting this card. It's a beautiful card, and I just always validates my intuition that I'm on the path of the Earth Angel, right? That I'm here to be a channel of unconditional love, that I'm here to to embody the benevolence of the divine. And how are you going to embody the benevolence of the divine? It's like, first of all, remembering you're an earth angel, right? Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. And really, like that download I just heard, right? Matching your devotion, right? Which means your love, your loyalty, your enthusiasm for your angelic connection, right? For your body, for your soul, for your angels. And I just really love that. So I love that the message of the earth angel, it's so validating that yes, if you're here, you're an earth angel. That is my expressed desire. That is my expressed intention, is to gather earth angels together to call us all in. And the angel, the archangel that woke me up to my medicine, to my mission, to my truth, and really changed my life is Archangel Ariel. She's the angel in my book of the daily devotional practice, right? She's the angel of your soul's mission. She knows the blueprint of your soul's mission, and she is here to clear all the blocks to it. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to do a little short meditation with Angel Ariel. And so, and of course, your beautiful team of angels here, which I'm very much feeling their presence. So closing if that's available, so taking some cleansing breaths in and out. And closing your eyes if that's available for you. When your physical eyes close, your inner eye opens. And if for any reason you can't close your eyes, you can soften your gaze. You can look into my eyes. You may just be listening to this offering as well, and it's all perfect. And so, beautiful Angel Ariel, we're going to welcome her here to do a soul star clearing any blocks to you committing to your daily devotional practice, either redevoting to it, up leveling it, or beginning it. So as you breathe, feel the connection from the crown of your head to your heart at the center of your chest, to your roots and energetic roots. See your roots of light flowing through your legs, out of the soles of your feet, through your earth star chakra, and all the way to the heart of the earth. As you breathe, allow your roots to connect with each other, creating a joyful, co-creative, empowered connection. So there's no rescuing, there's no absorbing anyone's energy. It's just extra levels of support. So you can anchor this soul star clearing in. And I'm feeling the angels have you step in to your heart temple as you renew your devotion. So one time saying, I am devoted to receiving love and compassion from my angels. And as you breathe, open your heart and receive your angels' devotion for you. And let their love, their loyalty, their enthusiasm for you, for your mission, for your healing, to strengthen your inner resolve, to strengthen your devotion to your daily practice. So just breathe. As we welcome the medicine of relaxation, relax and cherish your body. And so as you inhale, connect with your energetic roots, like roots of a tree. And as you exhale, relax your muscles from your bones, releasing tension from your head, neck, and shoulders, from your back. Physical relaxation. Inhale and connect with your parts, your universe of parts. And as you exhale, relax your emotions. calming your body, calming, harmonizing your emotions, emotional relaxation. When you inhale, connect with your chakras, those beautiful angel receivers. And as you exhale, relax your mind. Space between your thoughts, mental relaxation. Inhale and connect with your aura, the electromagnetic field around your body. Hi, Janice. Exhale, surrender your pain to your angels. Spiritual relaxation, space for grace. Trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be when you connect, when you join, when you connect, that it's perfect timing for you. Trust, trust, trust. Hi, Mariah. Welcome. So we welcome the medicine of release and lead with your heart. We welcome the medicine of receive and trust your intuition. And beautiful angel Ariel. So we welcome the presence, the love, the support, the compassion of angel Ariel. Right? The one of the peaceful warriors, the angel of compassion. She is the angel of the violet ray. And so she places one hand on your heart and one hand on your soul star chakra, which is at least 18 inches above your crown. And she's just pouring in her IET blessing. She's pouring in the angelic energy of compassion. So breathe and receive this. Commit, align with, devote to receiving more than you've ever received before. And just by setting that intention, just by saying that, that is happening. And so feeling this amazing energy of compassion flooding your heart and your body, it's going all the way to the cellular memory, all the way to the muscles and bones, the bone marrow, she's saying. And so part of the soul star clearing, right, is letting go, is releasing the blocks. So what is it for you? Is it there's not enough time? That's a big one, right? There's not enough time. Is it I'm not good enough? I'm not worth it? Is it what's the fear that's blocking you from either committing to your daily devotional practice or up leveling it so that you're receiving more love from the angels, that you're living more of your soul's mission? So it's all perfect. Just trust. Trust your intuition. Trust the way the angels are communicating with you. As we begin this breath, so when you're ready, you inhale from the roots, up, all the way up through your crown to the soul star. And then as you exhale from the soul star down the crown, all the way back to the earth star chakra. Inhale from the earth star chakra up the back of your body to the soul star chakra. Exhale down the front of your body, all the way to the roots to the earth star chakra. Do this several times. Inhale from the roots up the back of the body to the soul star chakra, where the blueprint of your soul's mission is. Exhale, cascading down the front of your body from the soul star to the earth star. Keep this breath going. Inhale from roots, from earth star to soul star, up the back of the body. And exhale from the soul star, bringing the soul's mission, your soul's mission, into your conscious mind, into your heart, into the cellular memory, all the way to the earth star chakra. 3 more breaths like that. And Ariel is continuing to infuse your soul star chakra. She's filling it with so much light, so much compassion, so much wisdom. And allowing this to enter your conscious mind. Thank you, angels, for awakening my earth angel medicine, for awakening my inner wisdom, for awakening the next steps of my soul's mission. Thank you for making that clear. And if you're brand new to this and you're like, I don't know what my soul's mission is, it's all divine. Thank you for helping me open up to know and embody my soul's mission. And you only need the next step. She's really like, you only need the next step. I will guide you to the step after that. Trust me. So I feel her place her hands at the tops of your shoulders. And yes, she's saying she's going to activate your beautiful earth angel wings. So receiving the angelic energy of freedom, faith, and the freedom it brings into the tops of your shoulders. And as that faith spills in, as that freedom spills into the shoulders, to the muscles, all the way again to the cellular memory, there's this beautiful clearing of all of that pressure. The pressure to know your soul's mission, the pressure to figure everything out today, the pressure of other people's opinions about it. She's clearing shoulds and shouldn'ts, burdens, weight of the world, and that over responsibility, all of that clearing. So whatever the issue in the tissue is in the shoulders, she is standing here, clearing it from your shoulders, from your aura with ease, bringing a new sense of freedom, a freedom to share your truth, a freedom to share your intuition, a freedom to share your wisdom. So just breathe and allow this to happen. And she's reminding you, even if you don't get answers right now in this minute in the meditation, trust that they are landing, they are integrating, and they will be revealed in perfect divine timing. It might be when you're walking your dog. It might be when you're taking a shower or a salt bath. It might be when you're washing the dishes or driving and running errands. This is why we want to, walk with an awareness of our energy body. So I feel her bringing your consciousness to your energy body. So seeing those beautiful roots of light in the earth, seeing all of your parts, I feel them. What I'm seeing is that they see your soul, right? They know your soul, right? Your inner child, your managers, your exiles, your firefighters, all the parts know that your soul has them. And the angels have your back. So as she's spreading and stretching and blessing each feather of your wing, she's like, we have your back. You are not doing this alone. See those beautiful chakra temples, they're glowing. I see a violet light, right? The violet light of compassion, the violet flame of transformation in the chakra temples. And then seeing your beautiful aura. So see, we want to have an awareness of our energy body, your awareness of your energy body as you move through the day today and continued days. And we just ask if there's anything else blocking your devotion to your daily practice, if there's anything else that needs to release, just ask that that be cleansed and cleared. any blocks, any fears, any resistance. She's just clearing all of that from your chakras, from your aura. Mm. I'm just hearing, listening. Anything else? Beautiful angel Ariel. Anything else? And so I see her come in front of you. Your guardian angels are there, your whole team of angels. And she bows to you. And so we go back to our roots. We're going to disconnect from the group. So inhale, when you inhale, draw your roots back from the collective, back from the group. And then exhale, send your roots down to the heart of Mother Earth, Pachamama. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you. We love you. We bless you. We see you. Thank you for your love, support, compassion, abundance. Let us know how we can continue to help and serve you. We love you. And so then we bow to each other, everyone here live, everyone connecting with the replay. We dedicate all the healing that you received today to all our relations in all directions of time. And again, seeing your angels bow to you, especially Angel Ariel, with so much love. She's saying this, she wants me to say this, that we are one, we are equal, we are one. And so seeing her bow to you with love and devotion and deep, deep, deep compassion as we seal our beautiful soul star clearing with a namaste. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Oh my gosh, that was so beautiful. I definitely had a part that was like, I felt like the angels took over. And so I'm like, wait, did I forget something? But I know it's all divine. So I am being guided to pull oracle cards because we have a small group today. So if you would like an oracle card, you just put yes in the chat and I'll pull an oracle card for you. And I feel like it's a message from Angel Ariel is what I feel. She wants to communicate through the oracle cards to you and the images. And so Mariah said yes. And so beautiful Angel Ariel, how is it that Mariah is committing to her daily devotional practice? And Janice, yes. Okay, this is what Ariel wants to say to you, Mariah. Study and learning. I'm going to get a little closer so you can see it. Thank you, angels. I got to read it. I can't read it backwards. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. And so what I feel like Ariel's saying is like, you've been studying, you've been learning. I mean, sometimes this is a call to take another class or, get another training or something like that. Maybe you're guided to join the ART. But I also feel like oftentimes we get messages like this. It's sort of like validating, like, oh my gosh, you have been, right? You have been studying, you have been learning, you have been integrating, you have been taking your challenges, right? And turning them into your wisdom. And so this might mean you need a little more support with that as well, or you're going to be guided to the classes, to the energy that will most support you. So I feel like this is a validation of that and also some support in like, okay, it's time for me to go, right? Oh, good. I'm glad. Mariah said she said it's perfect and it puts her at such peace. So yeah, and we can go through these phases of learning more, right? Of like, sort of being, I remember, back in that, oh my gosh, I think it was almost 9 years. It was funny. I had a 9 month dark night of the soul and then a 9-year training in energy medicine. And it's continued beyond that, but there was like an intense 9 years that I studied with my teacher, Billy Topatate, of all things energy. So I'm so happy we connected at Solder World. All right, Janice, how is it that Janice is? And for Janice, what I'm hearing is, because I know you've been doing it, so how is Janice up leveling, right? What is the message from Angel Ariel for you to up level, right? Evolve your DDP? Or daily devotion practice. This is jumping out. Ha, 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 ha. I love this card. Focus your mind. I want to get a little bit closer so you can see. I just love this image. It says, "Thank you, angels, for helping me focus on my priorities." But look at how this beam of light is coming out of her third eye. And what is she holding in between her hands but Metatron's cube, right? Or is that the tree of life? It's sacred geometry. It might be the tree. It's similar to the tree of life. It's got some of the chakra rainbow colors in there, right? And she's like, okay, so for you, it's like, you know, just it's like, how is it that you are focusing on a deeper level? Like this is increasing your ability to keep your focus on the angels. That's what I'm hearing. And increasing your ability to keep your focus on your soul's mission, right? Out of the ego, out of the drama, out of the pain body, right? It doesn't mean we ignore it. We tend, that's why we have our DDP, right? Our daily devotional practice helps us commit. So anyway, I want to channel more, but I'm going to end our transmission. So beautiful, Earth Angels. I will be here next week on Valentine's Day. How beautiful will that be? I have a feeling we're going to have some self-love energy coming through on that transmission. That's my intuition right now. So join me next week for our Valentine's Day special. And if you are ready to hire me as your angel coach, if you're ready to work with me one-on-one, go to my website under free conversation and fill out the questionnaire there that can help you, that the questionnaire so that you can schedule a breakthrough conversation. And in that breakthrough conversation, it's over the phone, it's 45 to 60 minutes. And what I help you get clear about, I help you get clear about what your angels are saying you need to focus on right now, that this is the pain you need to heal, and then the program to support you in doing that. So I would love to connect with you in that way. I would love to coach with you one-on-one. And so that's on my website, jillkempnerhealing.com, under free conversation. You can read about what the breakthrough conversation is and then fill out that questionnaire. And then the angel receiver training next Wednesday. I am so excited. I have been planning for this training, creating the PowerPoints, up leveling the meditations, loving my book even more. You get so much for $105. It's amazing. The 8 hours of training, a certificate at the end, a digital copy of my book, all 4 up leveled meditations. I've been working on creating them, just up leveling them, right? As I grow, as I heal, as I share more of my soul's mission, more energetic downloads are coming through. So I'm excited about sharing those and giving those away for free, really, because it's just an amazing, amazing value. It's only $105. And there's 9 professions that get CE hours, and it's additional $20 for that. So you can go to my website, or infinityfoundation.org, and read about the angel receiver training. There's only a few spots left in that. So I would love for you to join us. And if you have any questions, let me know. Yes, you're welcome, Janice. I love it too. I love that card. And I feel like there's a lot of levels that will support you in that. So that's the message from Angel Ariel. All right, my dears, I love you all. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I will see you next week on Valentine's Day. Bye, everyone. Love you. Thanks, Mariah. Thanks, Janice.